You gulping because you know you guilty. It's okay though. Just don't eat any of my things. Eat the insects, not the plants, and we're all good. All is well in the world. Okay? Look at them ants right there. You could be eating right now. What's wrong? What is this? Everyone needs to work here. Everyone's got a job. Oh, I am so angry right now. I am so mad. I'm going to show you exactly why I'm mad. Who did this? Who did this? That is the question we're trying to answer right now. I came to check out what needed to be watered. My sunflower row. Look. Every freaking flower, the top is completely freaking gone. When they're young are fine, but the top leaves, something munched all of, I didn't know there's something that was going to actually eat the tops of sunflowers as they're young, but all my hard work. This is why I'm trying this out. It is a part of it because you have to know what needs to be really locked up. So now these, when these get bigger, I'm fencing this whole, all this is getting fenced off. I am so annoyed. It's been weeks. That's weeks of progress gone. This is part of being a gardener. The pests and the different, it must have been a squirrel. I don't know anything else that would be able to do that and without like trampling the entire plant. I'm so mad. Back to the drawing board. So now I have to fence in. I'm going to work on fencing in what I have here, what's left. This whole area has to be fenced in. I got to fence in my zucchini. My zucchini and my radishes. I don't know if things want the potato leaves. I don't know, but okay. Here we go. This means war with these pests. War! Eating my stuff. It's been weeks. Not today. Let me show y'all what I've been doing for the past 5-10 minutes. I got these PVC pipes. I think they're about 5 feet. And I bent them over and made their knees touch their elbows. Anyway, I'm not a mom, I'm not a dad, but I tell dad jokes sometimes. What does that make me? Am I just a corny joke teller? I'll take it, it's fine. Anyway, so this is going to be what I lay this netting over to kind of protect these. One, in case things want to munch on some of these. A lot of my one potato plant here. They are somebody's. Is there something on here? I don't see any caterpillars, but then something is coming by and eating the leaves of the potato plant. I don't think it's ants. So I try to look under the leaves every now and again and see, but I'm just gonna cover it in the netting and hopefully that will help a little bit. We'll see how it goes. And then I also need to put some netting around my blueberries, which I haven't showed you. I'm gonna show you guys. And the zucchini, and also the debacle that is my headless sunflower patch garden. Pour a little liquor out for the homies who didn't make it. It's very unfortunate. Anywho, that's what we're doing. I shouldn't throw the packaging away. I'm trying to unroll it and it's like caught on itself. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't just roll out. Hit stop on this because I don't know what is going on with this. It's like wound up weird, unless there's something I'm supposed to do. This happens all the time. These are my nice jeans, and I'm addicted to being out here, and I just run outside and I start gardening, and I'm like, you should change your clothes first. Me? No, I should not. Anywho, I say anywho a lot. Anyway, anywho, so moving on. This is a oh, come on, camera. There you go. Come on, gimbal, work with me today. Here's one of my blueberry bushes. As you can see, it's got some really nice fruit on it so far. It's doing well. This trick I saw on YouTube, they said to bury the plant in its pot, press down on the soil so that you can get this like indentation of the pot, right? Like that. Then, let's see if this works or if I failed. You lift this up. Oh, and you take this out and then you pop it right back in there. Easy stuff, man, easy peasy. I'm gonna put you guys right here while I do that. See if I can squeeze a little. Oh, some of the bark is going to fall out, so I'm just going to let it, and I'm going to put it right back in. I put a little bit of that bark at the bottom because it's like, it's just his soil, it's his own soil, so I want him to make sure he's got a little bit of home at the bottom of his little area. Looks like there's some nutrients down here too, maybe. And then we just pop that right there. Ah, it's perfect. Use that container again, and I'm gonna put some of the soil that fell out around the perimeter of the plant. After you put that in, I also saw some folks who were growing blueberries that you should sandwich your soil between pine bark, mulch or nuggets or whatever. So that's what I'm doing. My camera's gonna die soon. My phone's gonna die. I forgot to turn it off. So funny, Dana was like, we got pine tree. I was like, you think I'm mulching all of this by hand? No. No. It's a no for me, dog. She probably didn't know how much I needed. Babe, you didn't know how much I needed, but I needed a lot. I needed about 2 cubic feet. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do the last two blueberry bushes and get on in the next project. Actually, after this, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm tired. All right. The blueberries are now in their containers. Pine bark, mulch nugget things on the top and the bottom. They're sandwiching around the soil. This middle pot is the pollinator. And then the two on the edges are the same. Climax Rabbit Eye. And then this is a Premier. Premier Rabbit Eye? It's the pollinator for these. So yay! One more thing down. Much more to go. Okay, I don't want to get my phone. You guys, you all, look at this frog right here. I just tussled with him, trying to get him off my blueberry plant, and he's here. Hi, my friend. Hi, I'm sorry you got dirty in the soil. You gulping because you know you guilty. It's okay though. Just don't eat any of my things. Eat the insects, not the plants, and we're all good. All is well in the world, okay? Look at them ants right there. You could be eating right now. What's wrong? What is this? Everyone needs to work here. Everyone's got a job. Okay? Okay. Okay. Now listen here. We're not gonna keep having these conversations. You. I'm talking to you, Froggy. I'm gonna need you to stay off the blueberry bushes, okay? All three of them, yes, all three of them. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, management. Appreciates you. Please know that. Thank you. Another day, another trip to Wally World. I just got an X on it. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what it means, but I don't want it. So I almost bought some of these, but I was gonna get them in all black because you guys, I don't like wearing black. Maybe these? Dana was like, no, she didn't want me to buy them. I think they're kind of cute and they're comfortable, you know, and you can walk in the sand and ocean water with. Anyway, she wasn't feeling them. Maybe I'll get these instead. Oh, we are so bougie. We like flavored water, but not flavored. Flavored with essence. I hate the way people bag groceries nowadays. It's just not that good. All right, let's try this again. Car, I do not want to connect to Wi-Fi. Please listen to me. All right, let's try this again. God, Bluetooth is great, but sometimes nobody asked you. No one asked you. I was saying I like self-checkout because you can bag your own groceries, and I really don't think that they actually train anyone to bag groceries. First of all, if you are a bagger at a grocery store, your accurate title, at least from back when I was working in supermarkets, your title is courtesy clerk, and you actually had to go to training. I used to work for Vaughn's. That was one of my first jobs. I think it was my second job ever. And you had to go to training. It was like a couple of days, I think. I think it might have been 2 days worth of training. And they actually trained you on how to bag groceries. Yes, they actually told people, you don't put the bread underneath the eggs. You don't put a watermelon on top of someone's grapes. Like they told you. I was like, you have to tell us this? Okay. But they did. And, it meant something back then. It meant something. Now it's like, baby, I don't know what it is. Is this every Walmart in America? It's like they don't give out the plastic bag, laws or nothing, because they will put one package of bread in a bag. Put that bag to the side. Put that bag in your cart. And then they'll put another thing in something else. They'll put one item in one bag. What is that? That's why I like self-checkout, because, see, the way I was raised, the way I was trained, I know how to bag groceries. And I can bag them for someone who's older so that they're not so heavy. I can bag them for someone who's hit the gym and they want as much as you can pack into one double bagged bag. I got you too. I can do that. That's why if I ever get a job at a grocery store again, yeah, I tend to go for less bags. I favor less bags because that's less trips, from the car to the house, from the car to the kitchen. So I don't do all of that, like put a few things in this bag, a few things in that bag. We're not doing that. Please. I will and I will muster everything that I've got to get those. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stop at Valero real quick and get my sweetheart some gas. All right. Oh, it's not actually in the way. I guess it's not bad. It's not terrible. Sorry, the angle is a little tight. What is today all about? I got a few admin things to do today because yesterday was Memorial Day and I didn't realize it. And I was calling people like, hello? They were like, we are not here today. So I might do a couple of little administrative things. There's a lot of work that we're trying to still get done on the house right now. We have a complete bathroom remodel that's going to be happening in about a week and a half maybe. We have a septic company that's supposed to be coming out to figure out like what is going on with our septic. Is it fine? Does it need to be pumped? That's going to cost some money. And then we got to get the chimney and the wood burning stove installed and make sure that's good. And then we need to get the roof redone. So there's a lot. Please hold. Great. Let's get out of here. Let's roll. Wheels up in 30. Who watches CSI? I freaking love CSI. Okay, I turned my Wi-Fi off so it shouldn't Ooh! There's a car coming. Ah! Ah! Oh shit, okay. Alright. Here we go. Come on! Dude, go. I'll be rushing people sometimes. I need to stop. But yeah, I'm thinking about like my YouTube channel, and like it's hard because on one hand I do want to do well, but on the other hand, like I'm not going to do the formulaic thing of YouTubing so that I can get a bunch of free stuff. I don't want a bunch of free stuff, you know, and I don't want to try everyone's makeup line. I don't want to try everyone's skincare. I don't want to try everyone's hair product. I'm not in sport mode. Why am I going so fast? Like, why? Not here for it at all. Okay. I didn't want to be that YouTuber, and I still don't. I never want to be that YouTuber. I never want to be. Ooh, okay. You see why you shouldn't be turning them corners quick? It's not. It's blind. It's a blind turn. It's a blind curve. God. Get on my nerves sometimes. Look, there's lilies, wild lilies growing right there. Yay! It's beautiful. Anywho, thanks for joining me today for my little trip to the store. I'm gonna go make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna make waffles. Not mess them up this time. Even when I mess them up, they still be good, but you know, I could have did just a little bit better. Wow. It's kind of messy in here. Emphasis on kinda. I'm always working on different projects, and I really need to plant some of these things. I need to organize this whole, all of that. Yeah, we're gonna take care of this. Unacceptable. This is heavy. This is like 90%. Get out of there. Get out. 90% clay, I think. Oh, it's very heavy. I've been wanting to organize this space with intention, not just throw stuff wherever it lands and just, you know, wherever it'll sit for the time being. So I decided to clear out all of the stuff and reorganize, redesign, and we're gonna put, I feel like some of my seedlings get a bit leggy and they're on this side of the greenhouse, so I'm gonna put them here against this first wall here so that they can get more of the sun as soon as it kind of reaches this breaking open area. There's a lot of trees and that creates a lot of shade, but I think this will work better. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Let's rearrange, reorganize. I'm sweating already. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. I gotta do this now because I am not doing this at noon. I'm not even doing this at 11. I may not do this at 9:30. So let's see what we can do between now and it's hot as hell. And then, let me show you these. Check this out. Does anyone know what this is? This is growing wild here. This whole tree. There's berries. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know it was a whole damn tree. I mean, I thought it was like a vine. The lilies are still asleep, but they will wake up later. My ant trap is working, so This is a concoction in this container. Borax and sugar, hot sugar water. They will take it back to the colony. Give us a couple of days. Give it a couple of days. Everyone's at the cookout, hanging out. But what they don't know is that there's arsenic in the hotcakes that they're eating for dessert. You see this right here? This is a stump. And the tree has been cut, clearly. But right here, you see this growing right out of the stump. This is a message about resilience, damn it. See that? This tree said, you might think you're cutting me down, but I'll show you. It's showing us. It's showing us. I'm locking myself in here because, ooh, it's moist. Ooh, it's moist in here. Very moist. Okay. Anyway, oh, yes. One of the other reasons why I wanted to come in here too, I organized the whole space in here. I redid, I took everything out, I swept, and now it's really cool. Okay, so let me come out and go back in. Okay, so let me turn the camera around. There's always a dog. Okay, so this is now the greenhouse. Now, you may remember that this was here. I moved it over there. And in case this doesn't work out, I didn't want to put anything here so I can move it back there, just move those bags out of the way. But here is now the new setup that we kind of have going. So the top row is dedicated to my seedlings that are still trying to get their second set of leaves and need that maximum sun exposure. These ones down here are doing pretty well. This is a lone sunflower, and then the rest are Brussels sprouts. The red peppers didn't come up. I think those seeds are old, so I'm just gonna dump them all and see if I can start any of them. And if any of them start, great, but if they don't, at least I'm not holding on to them. This is to cover, in case the sun is too harsh, I wanna cover, just give a little bit of shade, at least for part of the day, so when the sun comes up, you know, up here, it'll hit it, but as it's coming up, it won't be harsh the whole day. I don't know what's going on with my celery. I don't even think it's coming up. Whatever. My beefsteaks are doing well. My bok choy is doing pretty well. My Brussels sprout right here is doing pretty well. So these that need a little bit more height, I put those here on this shelf. I have my tools organized here. I have my mixes, my fertilizers, my acidifiers, my sphagnum mosses, perlites and whatnot. Gloves and tools for starting my seeds, and then some stuff down here. I may get a tray to put all this stuff in at the bottom. I might just make one like I made this. You like it? I just had some scrap pieces of wood and nailed them together. Bubbles, don't forget bubbles. Now it's a little bit more organized. My stuff is, things are in one place. You know, a few items there. A few bags of soil, wood chips, lead mulch, and mushroom compost. My strawberries are doing pretty well, but some of these leaves are turning yellow and I don't know why, so I've got some investigating to do. Uh-oh. Let me pull these off of here. Oh no! Like these are turning yellow. I don't know what is going on. I'm gonna pull you off. If you're not gonna, you know. Oh! One strawberry. Look at that. One sort of misshapen strawberry. I'm gonna let it get a little bit more red. I'm gonna eat that. I thought they were gonna dangle and hang over a lot, but they are not. Now that there's an actual strawberry here and it's June, I am gonna add a little bit of fertilizer to these and water them, and hopefully they will do really well. I mean, these are, I mean, look at, this is like almost the size of my hand. This is crazy. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. My sweet potatoes doing well. I decided to put it in soil, and Oh, I love these dark leaves. I love dark purple and green together. It's a great combination. I love purple and green and emerald and jewel tones on my eyes too. So I'm just like, I think I'm feeling inspired to do a little bit of purple today. So I'm gonna pull these slips off. This one I'm gonna pull off once it's just a little bit taller. And then once these get a little taller, I'll pull those off too. But I wanna just keep them going if I can. So that's the goal there. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I got a few things here, netting and just doodads. If you're wondering why I have a roll of cardboard, this is just here, and I plan on putting pieces of that ripped up into the compost, which is like way over there. Look, we have stairs now. We were walking up on cinder blocks. And that's pretty ratchet. But you know what? Y'all know sometimes you just gotta get in where you fit in, you know? All right, so that's the greenhouse. I'm really happy with that for now. Let me show you what I've done around the back of the greenhouse. I still have this pea pebble. I'm not sure if I want to put it in the hoop house area or if I want to put it on the ground in the walking path. We'll see. Oh no, I need garden stakes. No, my cantaloupe. Ah, no, stop. I need to go get some, hold on, let me go get some stakes so this doesn't happen anymore, because, you know, this is one of the true leaves. I'm gonna take it off because he's just struggling, but he's good. So cantaloupe, watermelon, those are looking pretty good. Here. One here. I'll pound that down in a little bit. One right here. That. Pull that one down. Why did this one? Oops, sorry. Just do that. That. Anywho, watermelon, cantaloupe. This is a purslane, wild edible weed that grows. No. Oh no, my. Oh, put the paws on him. Yeah. Wow. And another week, another vlog. I hope you've enjoyed just checking out some of the shenanigans in my world over here. Hope you'll join me for the next one. For now, take care. Have a good day. See y'all later. Bye.